All eyes were on the House Population Health Subcommittee today to see which, if any, abortion exceptions had the best chance of passing this year.
News Channel 5's Chris Davis shows us what happened.
So far, there have been several attempts to provide some sort of exception to Tennessee's total ban on abortion, but they've either stalled out or failed completely. Even with that in mind, Tennessee Democrats gave it one more shot to try to bring the procedures back to the state.
If we had the current trigger ban in place, I wouldn't be here today, and that might make some of you happy. But I wouldn't be here today if we had that bill in place. I wouldn't have been able to make the decision that I had to make as a young person who wanted to start a family, but I could not.
Representative Gloria Johnson at times got emotional talking about her own experience of having to terminate her pregnancy due to a heart issue that would have prevented her from taking a child fully to term. Democratic-backed bills that would fully restore abortion rights in Tennessee were a step that Republicans on the committee wouldn't take, so they killed the bills. However, many seemed receptive to an exception if the life of the mother was in jeopardy.
A couple weeks ago, I think we passed a bill out of here that will protect the mothers if a situation like yours came about where it was a medical reason to help save the mothers.
Now it appears the only chance for an abortion exception this legislative session could be decided on Wednesday. The bill would allow for an abortion if the life of the mother was in jeopardy, but only if it meets the objective standard for physicians. In other words, it protects doctors if they do what any other reasonable doctor would do. But critics of this amendment say it's too vague and still puts Tennessee doctors in too much legal jeopardy. Of course, we'll be following this very closely and bring you any updates that we learn. In the newsroom, Chris Davis, News Channel 5.
Thank you, Chris. Pro-life group Tennessee Right to Life is in favor of the Life of the Mother bill now that it's been heavily amended.